guess guess numbers. Okay, this game will be called Guess Numbers. Press the OK button. Now, reading the form. Guess my number. Okay. So here we will put a button. We will call it Start. This one will be used to initialize things and make the new number that we should guess. The computer will have a number and we'll have to guess it. We will have a list box showing us our previous guesses. Okay. And we will have a label here. Okay, to compute the number of attempts. And finally, we will need a button to enter the value or to guess a number. Okay, it's not very professional. The ranking is not very professional, but it's just for the test. So now this one, guess a number. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first of all, we need to have a number, and the number should be remembered during the execution of the form. So dimension secret number as integer. So now secret number equal random let me see, oh sorry, RNG multiplied by 100. Okay, and before that we have to call randomize. Okay, so randomize will set something called seed, which is like the sequence of the random numbers. Usually each time you execute your application you get the same sequence of random number. Randomize will make that sequence change, so you don't know which pattern you are following. The second one, RND multiplied by 100. RND will give a value between 0 and 1. Multiplied by 100, you get a value between 0 and 100. And of course we need an integer. Actually the integer part is not needed, but that's just for consistency. Now, we also need to remember the number of attempts as integer. So usually whenever you start guessing, you have attempts equals 0. And finally, the list box item is dot clear. There should be no previous guesses. Okay, and also label 1 dot text equal attempts to string. Okay, this is basically the initialization part. Now, let's go back to the guessing part. In the guessing part, you will read the number from the screen and check if it is above, below, or the same number. So now this is how it works. Dimension my number as integer. Now, my number equal, we use the input box, enter a number between 1 and 100, and the title will be guessing game. Okay, now we read a value from the screen. Now this is the logical part when we make a decision. If the number is below the secret number, we'll say that your number should be higher or something like that. And if it is larger, you should tell the user to lower his number. If it is the same, we have successful match. You should tell the user he's a winner. So this is how it works. It's just a logical decision. So if my number equal secret number, then MSG box, you win. Okay, so in case we guessed right, you get the message you win. Or let's make it more clear, you guessed the correct number. Okay, so this is how it works. Now, if not, if my number is greater than secret number, there, by using here the if else if there, we use it like this. List box one.items.add. We should enter a lower number. Okay, and we will display a message box, MSG box. Your guess is wrong. And finally, if it is not the same number or greater, it must be lower. So we just use else. You can write if else if my number is smaller than sequence number, but it's logical that if those both two doesn't apply, so the number must be smaller than the secret number. So you just write list box one.items.add. You should enter a higher number. And finally, MSG box, your guess wrong. And I forgot to add something here. Pants called pants. Oh, we don't need to add this one there. We can just write it like that. Pants equal pants plus 1, and then label one.text equal pants string. Okay, now this is the application, very easy. I'll just do it again. We save it. Okay, now let's try the game. Okay, start. Guess a number. I guess it's 50. Okay, so my guess is wrong. It should be higher. So let me guess. It should be 75. Higher. So maybe it's 82. Oh, I guess the correct number. It's 82. So this was a very quick example on how to use the if statement. If you have any notes or any suggestions, please post them. Also, you may want to check the website to download source file, check other tutorials. You might also want to download the PDF tutorial or read the notes. There are more notes there. Okay, so hope this will be useful for you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.